Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to enjoy ourselves with a T95. It's going to be glorious, it is going to be amazing, and we will have loads of fun. So first things first, T95 lately got re-rated. We crafted one good game, which you are going to see after 2 live games. It's going to be exciting and it is going to be nice. And the tank got re-rated from the epic rating to 4.5 stars, which is completely fine. The tank is very, very good. Why 4.5 stars? Most likely because of the of many factors, like it has some weak spots, right? Like 2 cupolas, because of the gun handling, which can be derpy. It's not a bad vehicle by any shape or any form, but I don't really think it deserves epic rating. And if you are curious about evaluation, you can read everything here. You can see the rating, you can see community rating, and big fat thanks for every and each of you who are supporting us via the Patreon. We appreciate you. Thank you. So, Mr. T95 Doom Turtle. The tank is great, right? Everything is completely fine with it, everything is Gucci. The one most important thing that players need to understand with this tank, and I truly mean it, it's not a sniper schnitzel. You do not want to be sniping from the back with this tank, you do not want to take the safe defense parameter or something. You want to push in front and you want to cross your fingers and hope for the best. This is how the things are looking like with this vehicle. You would be surprised how many times I have seen some gentlemen sniping from the back with T95 and thinking, oh, T95 is not that great. Why people are saying that T95 is great? I mean, look at it. I cannot hit my shots. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty disgusting. It's overall kind of sadness, right? And look at this. This is the gameplay with this tank. You do not overthink too much. You go in front and you say, hola. You do not care about the super heavy tanks or not so super heavy tanks, you just don't care. You go in front and you show the dominance. You dance like your life depends on it, and you have a great time while doing so, right? This is the selling point of this vehicle, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And then you hit enemies with a big bada boom or big boomstick, and you dance, fellas. You see, there is not many tanks that can flex with this type of ability to be involved to this level, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, truly. The tank is nice, right? Especially whenever enemies are not shooting you back, then it's even better, right? There is nothing to complain about it, there is nothing to cry over it, you can have the blast, right? And look at this, in this situation, this gentleman, what he can do, nothing. Ay, Mr. Nergal, mother trucker, no who asked you to. He's instantly saying, sorry, my bad, it's completely fine, it's okay. If your ears will burn, I swear it's not me, okay? It is not me. Meanwhile, we have found a gentleman who thinks that he can do something for us. That's okay. The best part of all of this is that he is going to peak once again, right? He is definitely going to peak once again. It's a matter of the time. We are chilling, we are enjoying ourselves. All we want to do, we want to prepare to shoot someone that will make a silly goose mistake. This is a definitely silly goose mistake if I ever seen one. That's beautiful. That's completely fine. This is all right. We are enjoying ourselves. Good, good, good. 4 seconds left, nothing to worry about. We are peeking around the corner once again, and we are saying hello for ISU. Another 700 in the face. You see what am I talking about, where the gameplay goes of this tank? Do not overthink. Do not overthink where this vehicle goes. Just make pressure like there is no tomorrow and have a great time while doing so. This is the proper way to play with this vehicle, and you can enjoy this tank like you never enjoyed before. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see. Now, we are going to go broom. We are going to go vroom. Oh, hello. Minus 700. There is a rear tank that would be able to do the same stuff that this vehicle can, okay? What do I mean by saying this is not with many tank destroyers you can be as aggressive as you can be with this tank, okay? Please keep this in mind. Ah, sure thing you will lit me on fire. Mother trucker, who asked you to? That kind of mixed the things quite a bit, but once again, we are not going to overthink, we are not going to cack our pants, we are going in front. Doom Turtle, no one can stop us, no one can do anything for us, we are feeling quite alright. Now, the next shot is going to be for this phase, for obvious reasons. Hopefully we can shoot him before he will shoot us. We didn't. It's okay. This is how the stun gameplay is looking like. Obviously it was very unfortunate that we been lit on fire. It's very unfortunate that the gentleman blocked shot for us. It's okay. It happens for the best of us. We had a great time. That's, in the end of the day, this is the most important thing. That being said, let's teleport to the scoreboard. And we are back after our first game. 4.4 thousand damage, 2 kills, calm down skill, calm down, beautiful performance, first by damage, first by experience. Once again, could be a bit better, but it is how it is, not much what we can change about that. Overall, we made credits, we had loads of fun. Let's continue our journey. I want to see next game being more successful. Can we do that? We'll see. Round number 2, Erlenberg Assault. I mean, it's pretty clear that we are going to play in the city, right? It is pretty clear that we are going to get involved into the city. Let's go. By the way, this camo is so not fitting for this setup. I mean, I have my waterboard, or however you would call this, yeah, in the winter map. From the temperature, my nipples are freezing, but hey. What do we want to do? We want to be aggressive, obviously. Without a doubt in my mind, we want to get involved here. Now the question is how we can do this without getting completely slaughtered. Oh, that's great. Look at this contender. Contender is thinking that he can get involved here and that he can slap the living crap out of us. But oh boy, little did he knows that if he is going to get involved just a little bit, we are going to be slapping him like there is no tomorrow. That's great. I don't really think that I can cross. I don't really think I can do anything too crazy here. I think I need to just simply wait. Now, we are loading the golden ammunition for obvious reasons, just to say hello for him and to say hello. How are you doing? Enjoying yourself. That's it. Contender game is kind of over. Now, what do we have? We have a T95 making quite a bit of the hardcore pressure, right? That's what we have. That's good. What we would love to do, actually, I need to go back. I can tell you exactly why we need to go back in this type of situation, because they are going to make a hardcore pressure, my dear fellas. They are going to make a hardcore pressure. Now we are just simply moving back, so we are going to have some support from the sides, and whenever they are getting involved, we are making sure that they will regret their life choices. I want to build some distance, but still it is counterproductive. What do you mean you want to build some distance? Well, the answer is extremely simple, fellas. In certain situations, it is significantly smarter and significantly better to be close to the enemy, but not that close, right? You know what I mean? And now, at this point in time, we have crossfire from here, so we should be able to survive this, right? Beautiful, very nice. We are saying hello for the Mr. Tortoise. And in this type of situation, Mr. Tortoise is losing his game, or losing this battle, right? That's exactly what we are looking for. 4 seconds left until we are going to reload, and we are going to eliminate him from the game, right? That's the plan. Meanwhile, there is a T95 sitting over there as well, but with all honesty, I don't really care about the T95. I would rather do some maintenance in this area, right? That's what I am looking for, and that's what I want to see. Meanwhile, we can see the shovel sitting here. Luckily, RNG treated us extremely well, and we managed to hit this guy in the face. This is exactly what we've been looking for, right? Beautiful, very nice. And we know that Baza tier 9 is sitting there as well, but we do not really care about him that much, and now we are going in. We are not caco our pants, okay? We go in front like our life depends on it. And this is the moment which you want to be in with a T95. You found a relatively clueless tier 8 and you are saying, yep, let's play the game. It's called I punch you and you don't punch me back, right? This is exactly the gameplay which we want to enjoy and which we want to have some fun with, right? I am not feeling too bad about this, believe me or not, because if Shovel would try to make a bit of pressure for us, he is going to be slaughtered by the others, right? We are feeling just great. We do not cry about this by any shape or any form. Now, great, he's eliminated, that's absolutely amazing, and now we are saying hello, beautiful. How not to love this vehicle, fellas? How not to love this vehicle? Absolutely amazing and absolutely glorious. This T95 is a dead meat. I'm not even considering to go for him, and now we are just simply taking our time to go for AAT60. And as a matter of fact, we don't need to load high explosives unless I would love to hit Waffle, which I kind of do, fellas. Which I kind of do. Shot on the move because we can. Actually, we cannot. It's okay. We have all time in the world of tanks. We are enjoying our experience with this vehicle. This is what T95 is all about. Not a bloody sniper schnitzel. Make pressure and don't overthink. This is what this vehicle is. And even though we have AAT60 looking at us, do I really care? Honestly speaking, do I really care? I don't. I just simply go to the middle of the field and I'm having a blast. Meanwhile, this gentleman is considering his life choices. ELC is slapping the living crap out of him. I'm loading high explosives because I can. And we know that Waffle is sitting right about this area. I was about to go for a snapshot, but I changed my mind, which is fair play. It is okay, I did not react it properly, and now if we are going to be lucky, there is a chance we are going to get one more shot. Let's go for the best. Let's go for the best, and unfortunately Waffle is... Waffle is dead. It's okay. So here you go. This is the T95 in action. It is still great tank to this day. Everything is completely fine with it. You need to understand one simple specific to be aggressive. If you see that you are outnumbered and you see that this is coming, you start moving backwards just to feel better, right? Just to play smarter. And the distance, as you saw, even whenever we were retreating, the distance was very, very tiny, or we were extremely close to the enemies nevertheless, right? So that's what we have, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have. No complaints, no regrets, good. 4,600 damage, 300 assisting damage, beautiful performance overall, steel wall, high caliber, twice in a row we are first by the damage and first by experience, and we have 81,000 profit as well, because we did not need to spam the full gold with this vehicle, did we? Now, after 2 games, performance is good. 4,500 plus 200, we are okay. Now you are going to see the last game, which is going to be obviously better. We crafted it whenever we are rating this tank, and just watch it, enjoy it, and have a good one. Let's teleport straight into the action. Same with IS-7. I would definitely never compare this tank with IS-7, but lucky 777. Lucky 777, and there is nothing what he can do about that, right? Good. Gun handling isn't ideal of this tank. We definitely need to remember that, fellas. Speaking about the gun, I would not look into this vehicle, and I would definitely not say, oh my bananas, what a gun. What an opportunities, what an abilities, wow. I could have went for it. I could have went for it. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I need to give a credit how brave he is. Brave doesn't necessarily mean smart, right? But man, this mother trucker doesn't give a flying F. He's like, what's up, bitch? Let's play the game. I want to play a game with you. And I'm T95. I don't give a shit about his silly games, you know? I don't give a shit about his silly games, fellas. I'm just showing the dominance, right? Oh! Hello. And what he can do. Wow! Wow! Ooh, he actually penetrated me. That's impressive. That is impressive. We need to give a credit for him. He actually managed to penetrate us. Would you look at that, fellas? You never thought that the day would come like... I'm surprised. I'm surprised in the most positive shape and form. I'm surprised. Kurva, this T95 doesn't give a shit. I'm telling you, this guy is playing the bloody Need for Speed at this point in time. Need for Speed with a bloody guns, okay? That's all there is to say. And he's having a blast. He's having a great time. And you know what? This is the most important thing. The most important thing is that he loves it and he enjoys it. Now, missed the shot. Thank you. Now we are going through the mid.
How about a stream with a theme for Sunday next week? I'd scale for LTU like
How about the stream with a theme for Sunday next stream? I play what kills me, for example. Everyone is doing what plays me. I'm not really interested in that. I do not really have time to mess around like this, if you know what I mean. I would rather do the job which I need to do. That being said, I would rather play for ratings, right? I find it significantly more important at this point in time, right? This is what I would rather do. Because if I won't rate the tanks, they won't rate themselves, right? And I would love to say that I would have a bloody magical stick that would rate the tanks for me, right? But unfortunately, I do not. And I really want to be done with it, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you very much, Martin Dogger. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, re-rating is very, very important bit, fellas. And it is taking quite a bit of time, not gonna lie. I would love to say, you know, it would be done. But I want to recheck every single tank with a proper crew skills, proper equipment. We are doing many important stuff in the same time, right? This is the thing. And it helps in many people in the same way. Is T95 still epic? In my opinion, this tank is bloody fucking solid. For what this tank is, I think it is a solid tank. All you need to do with this vehicle is you need to push the W key, right? And you can be extremely competitive with it. In certain maps it's epic, in certain maps it's not epic, as anything else in World of Tanks, right? It could be 4.5, it could be 5. I personally would leave it at 5. I think it is such a powerhouse of the tank for everyone. Are you beginner, are you fluffy super unicum, who gives a shit, right? You can play extremely properly with this tank and extremely well, right? Is it fair play? Same goes most likely with Tortoise. Tortoise should be rated somewhere ahead, right? I'm glad I played T95 many years ago whenever gold and tanks were not so accurate. I mean, even to this day, I would not complain about the T95. Even to this day. Even to this day, I'm not lying, you know, I'm not joking. It's not like I'm saying to make the tank feel better than it actually is. I think this bitch is still good to this day. Sure, it's not accurate. It is not accurate, but that's what we have. Are you Russian? I am Lithuanian. Litauen, Litva, however you would call my country. It is not a sniper schnitzel, no. It is definitely not a sniper schnitzel. It is definitely not a sniper schnitzel, I can guarantee you that. Hey Skill, how are you? I'm feeling good. Krabby, how are you doing yourself? He's former Russian. As a matter of fact, whenever I was born, right, it wasn't Russia, it was Lithuania. So, nice try, my man, nice try. But you are not wrong, you know, you are not wrong. You have a very, very fair point. Memeing around or not memeing around, it's fair point. Many people in Lithuania of the age of 40 plus at this point, they can speak fluently Russian. So you are not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm so glad the politics of limits here. It is politics free zone. You are 100% correct. Do you speak a fluent Russian? No. All I can do, I know the Cyrillic alphabet, right? But that's all I know. And by saying I know the alphabet, that means I know how to what means what, you know. But the meaning of the words I have no bloody clue. Can also curse. Fellas, as being 13-year-old, I would never curse. I would never curse, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever heard me cursing? Bled this gun handling. I got scammed so many times in this game, it's not even funny. But in the same time, I'm not acting surprised, you know? It's not like, oh, wow, shitty ass game. I know that the gun isn't accurate of this tank, right? It has a big, massive alpha damage. That's great, that's completely fine, hip hip hooray. But in the same time, I understand that the tank isn't accurate, right? I would not act surprised for missing, let's say, a shot like this. I definitely would not act surprised, right? He will try to trick me and he will push in front. So if I will pre-aim here, I will be able to hit him. My precious, thank you very much for 38 months, thank you. After lots and lots of games, T94 Model 1 is third market. Congratulations, my man. Next one of your favorites, Fava. That is pretty bloody horrible tank, my man. That is pretty horrible tank, not gonna lie. Thank you. 6.9 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, solid ace flanker, steel war, Spartans, high caliber, Confederate. Come on, you can say whatever you want, that's beautiful. And we made a bit of the profits as well. What did I told you, fellas? What did I told you? Beautiful game, we did well. T95 is still very beautiful tank. Definitely recommend for beginners, definitely recommend for experienced players. It's just a bloody power machine with which you make pressure like crazy mother trucker and you just do not overthink too much, right? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and see you tomorrow. Skill is out for today. Peace.